What's going on, everybody? And welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Yeah, like I said, if you guys have watched my Spyro videos, by the way, it's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I was telling you guys about some kind of game that I was gonna play that is a little bit overplayed, but it's something that I've never got to actually try. And since I got a new gaming PC, I was kind of like, yeah, you know what, I'll try it out. This is a game I just haven't played whatsoever, so it's a completely new experience to me. So a lot of the stuff I'm actually going to be listening to any cutscenes that's happening. So if you guys don't like that, if you guys rather have me the commentation going on just like during the cutscenes, I can completely skip them. I just need to know for future parts. But for now, at least, we're just gonna listen to how it is. The best part about this is they finally gave it controller support, which is it's been like 5 years, and they finally did it. But when I found out about that, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to play this. Because the really weird thing about my recording setup is the fact that I actually have no way to use like a mouse and a keyboard. Unless I was to kind of like reset it up, because the way my microphone's placed, the way like my computer that records this is placed. It's just really weird. And honestly, it's kind of cool because this computer's hooked into a capture card.
Don't forget, something
Hooked into my computer.
be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
All right. Well, that was a way to intro into something. But yeah, like I was saying, controller support is so nice for this fucking. Also, I have some headset. I have a headset on to kind of get me immersed into it more than I need be. Also, it looks kind of cool that this is just something that a lot of people say was like one of the best horror games that came out in a very long time. Fortunately, this never actually came to consoles, and by that I mean it's been about 5 years since this has been released. At least it's 5 years, I would believe. And people just say that it was just something amazing. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Let me just... Okay, cool. So the leaning, I thought that would be kind of a feature that was taken away. But it looks like I'm still able to lean. Memento journal. Let's take a look. I don't fucking know. Mementos. Follow a liquid trail and find its source. Okay, cool. So I'm literally just following the blood. Do you have a running button? Not that I should be using it because it is a horror game and I should be using it for the environment. But like I said, this is kind of me just trying to get immersed. Whoa! And also I heard that this game, is it, what is... Okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool! They did a really good job for the controller part, I'm not gonna lie. Like, whatever they did with it, it's just phenomenal. I feel like it. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Actually, I really want to thank the developers because this is a game that I really wanted to try out for so long, but I never had the option to because of that. And also, I hope my frame rate stays pretty stable. This game, it looked like it runs really on high pretty well, along just staying that like whole like constant like frame rate. I feel like I keep forgetting RB is to like use it. Tinderbox. Okay, tinderboxes are used to light candles and other sources. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the tab button. So that's even better is the fact that my heart, all is good, crystal clear. Cool. So the back button is essentially just like items and stuff. Also, I probably shouldn't be opening these too fast. Eventually, I feel like I'm going to regret that. Can I just take the broom? Oh, you can just pick shit up! That is so fucking cool. Just be like... That's super awesome. And just so you guys know, this is a unique experience for me because I've never actually played an Amnesia game. I know Levi played Outlast, and this is all I was thinking about when I was, when he was playing that. I was always like, you know what would be really fun? Play fucking Amnesia. And I never, whoa. Yeah, listen, that would probably be a bad idea to light those. I heard some steps and I didn't know what was going on. And it's not me because I know like my footsteps don't actually make that huge of a sound. Also, it's kind of getting like a... Whoa. Is that like a portal or some shit? Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. It has like a Hawken... Cool. I think my guy just fell over in general. I think he was just kind of lost his balance. But yeah, I've heard this game has like a crazy huge community. Like, whoa. That, a lot of people still make like custom stories and stuff like it, and a lot of commentators that actually that watch this, I believe Square's my lamp, but I don't have one. They've been just playing this game like crazy, like since like the dawn of time, and I'm just kind of like late onto the scene. But I mean, it's better late than never, if you could really just use that as an excuse. See us in there. Oh, it's like a little shirt. Can I take it? Nah, I can't take it. Cool. So this door opened, so I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go first. The one thing you guys will learn is I get scared pretty easily. Standing in darkness, you're standing slowly down. Turn off. Okay, cool. But I don't think there's like a thing I could do for there. Cause so it looks like in the darkness it I guess that's what's called Amnesia, the Dark Descent. It's because like you basically lose your insanity when you do that. So a slight headache. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming there's like baby pills or something. There's something like gonna be coming into play where my guy feels better. Old archives, cool. So what, at least far as what I can tell, this game's gonna be pretty good. I've watched a lot of YouTubers play this just to be like, oh yeah, get an idea of it. And it's something that's really, really popular. And again, I said that I really wanted to try it out. But a lot of the time, people are just playing custom stories now. So when they do play it, it's always like a unique experience. And you know, if this works out pretty well, I might actually try that myself, because you know, I mean, if this game is as good as it. By the way, if there's screen tearing, my bad. It's just my computer setup just kind of sucks. Can I open it? Wait, it's just a broken shit book. I'm just gonna fucking. Witnessing events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay, cool. My guy, is my going fucking crazy? A slight headache. I'm assuming that this is like a prologue kind of thing, just kind of teach me what's going on. I'm gonna take these. But I haven't seen anything like any enemies or any kind of variable things. Why is it being weird? You need a lantern to be turned on. Okay. I'm just gonna keep checking this because I feel like there might be something like to do with that. Just in case, like, maybe there's like, it's like, oh, you're going fucking insane. Good job for you, buddy. You're a terrible human being. I did play the demo variation of this on, oh, snap! Shit's going down! I got a lantern! I did play the demo of this on on my old PC, the one that isn't gaming, and it ran decent. Oh, cool! I got a little lantern! That's fucking awesome. Let's use that. Also, my frame rate seems pretty stable, which is always good. I don't know if, I don't think I need it now. Oh, maybe I don't? I don't know. By the way, guys, I'm new to this, so it's just like, what am I going on? Also, the first horror game I'm playing without Levi. And to be fair, I mean, like, when I was playing... When me and him were both playing... him and I... When we were playing Outlast, it was just him the whole time. It was like me just watching, and I mean there were some scenes where it was like, okay, this gets kind of freaky, but wasn't a huge deal. What is that? Picked up oil. Lantern drains oil when turned on. Add more lantern. Only double click on the oil icon. Cool.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so now I know that's me. That's kind of cool that you're like talking to yourself. Basically, you went insane essentially. Well, bam! Can I just like not? Oh, cool. They don't break. It's whatever. But yeah, it looks like I just went fucking super goddamn insane. Also, screen tearing. What the fuck's going on with that? I'll see what's going on like after this part's over. Maybe I can like kind of fix that because it looks like it's kind of messing with everything. But it might just be the fact that it's hooked up to HDMI and that's the only way the actual console works. But now that I got the lantern, I believe there was a part back here that I can just go past now because, well, it was completely full of darkness. Okay, creepy sounds. It's cool. Whatevs. I mean, I hope that eventually this does get like a lot more creepy because I'm really into like just like really fucking whoa. I think that was me that was doing that though, so I don't think it was like anything I could have done. Can you just bright light things? I don't know if what's the status on my lantern oil, and it will keep the flame alive. Let's use it. Cool. Okay, yeah. Now I might be just wasting oil. I totally realize that right now. Let's go to Rainy Hall. It won't budge. Okay, cool. So, by the time I figured out, it'll probably be the end of the video, unfortunately. I do want to apologize for you guys, but like games like the original Resident Evil, these kind of games, like anything in general that's like a horror-based kind of title, it's something that's a little bit harder for me to actually like get through just because of the fact that I have a really hard time like backtracking and like, or even just like finding out where to go next. So I mean, if I do apologize, if for some reason it's too long of like a variation, I will cut, and that way at least you guys won't have to deal with that on a constant basis. Was there something in here that I needed to grab? I don't know. And also, kind of, I can already see where the lantern really comes into play because with the lantern being so limited, it looks like, it means that it'll probably be like you got to pick and choose where you use it. And if it's something that's like crazy dark, you're just gonna be like you're gonna need it. And I feel like there's something in here, but it's like because I can hear footsteps and stuff, but I can't put my nose on it what it might be. I keep thinking like I need to come back to here, but like, is there like a cellar or maybe something that I missed along the way? I mean, it could just be any variable of things. It keeps making creepy sounds and everything, but at this point, I might just run this off until the end of the video, and then at that point, if for some reason I just can't find it, I'll keep going until I find it. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to be finding a key or something like that at that point. I'll turn on this light because, you know, why the fuck not? Look at that. Got some light in here. Good news. Also, what is that groaning sound? If you guys, if you guys can hear that, it's like a, sound like someone's in the other room and he's like taking a shit and he's just really in a bad mood. Something that he just doesn't need right now. That treasure chest? That's totally a treasure chest. Open! Okay, it is. I can just open it. A tinderbox. So it's just more of like things that light stuff on the wall. I really wish I did know where to go at this point because it's, you know, I know it'll get annoying after a while. Doing my best, guys. Maybe if I just hide in the closet, that's maybe a thing that needs to happen. Oh! So I mean, like, there was this lever. Use the mouse. Oh, the lever. Oh, cool. So I did find out where to go. So we're not gonna end it on like a really crappy note. That's awesome. I think at this point I will be kind of just like letting it stay here. But yeah, if you guys want, make sure you guys. I should rephrase this. Completely start over. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for other videos I should play in the future, make sure you let me know in the comments below. If you guys could throw me a like, that would help me out so much. Other than that, make sure you stay classy.